All right. Yep, there's two Azonis there. Wow. We'll do some rares. Hmm. Hmm. This is a deck for sure. The green doesn't look that great here. Like, I'm still gonna play a Zoni and like some of this other stuff, but like, let's see what else is out there. White's not bad. Green's pretty useless. Or red's pretty useless. We could be Sultai here. Something in this range doesn't seem too bad. A Zoni might not even be good enough, to be honest. Yeah, that's where I'm at initially. Is I think there might be a Sultai deck here, like a low commitment, but like I'm not vibing on it. That's for sure. This seems better. All right. Need to cut 5. Yeah, my man is very good here with this deck, so I'm going to register this. Let's cut Burgle Boy. Cut 4 more. We cut 3. Maybe it's a land. Triple Notion Rain. Yeah. I think so. So my thought with the Necrotic Wound, and maybe it's wrong here, but my thought is like Necrotic Wound in the late game, because we are trying to go a little late, it's just going to be a hard removal spell. Yeah, you're probably right. Let's cut that. I'd rather have the Dazzling Lights. Yeah, so there's definitely not a lot of creatures, but I don't think that that's a necessity with, like, some of the ones that we have, also, like, with a fair amount of flyers. I think we cut a Notion Rain. Is that crazy? We don't surveil for any value, do we, right? Like, this is just a card that does a thing. Okay. Huh. Yeah, try to cut down on some of that. Okay. Removal spell. Attacker, attacker. Yeah, this is. I just don't think I can play the Leapfrog. I think I just need another one. Gosh bless. This is... And Electo's probably underwhelming, especially being red. I can't play this. I also probably can't play this. How about this? No. Alright, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna run it. I mean, we're really just trying to a Trotta or like carry the game from the mid range. From yeah. Ugh. Double Azoni in the sideboard is like there's got to be something that like I can just play red black and like splash the couple cards I'm supposed to. Or Sultai and like just play all these Burgle Rats. What does that look like? Because like the Sizzle is free and Guildmage is free. And get District Guide and Azonis in here and just block a ton. Like, I want these, like these cards, over like these. Hey, no worries, Beetle. I'm over here struggling through this one. This is a difficult pool. Hey, Wanna Beetle, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime support. Welcome to the squad. Give me an answer here. Are we Azoniing or are we just like this Grixis thing? Because like we can play a couple of these, play that, and like some of this other green stuff, but it's like it's kind of thin after that. Yeah, screw it. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm like not a big fan of it so far. Like, I have a bunch of these decks that's like, what green cards do you play? Fixing. That's the extent of the greed. Ah. Oh well. Don't worry, folks. Those that are hanging out now, I understand. I said some constructed. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. There will be constructed next week. I just wanted to do a little bit of sealed, but like, you know, thinking if I get 3 wins, it's like neutral on packs, but tough to do. Also about that was fun. I I have all the Izzet guild gates in existence. All of the Izzet guild gates. So, alright. I would register what I did at a Grand Prix and be pretty happy. This is bullshit. This prevents 3 damage. I'm going to keep the Gateway Plaza, take the 1 here, it's fine. So tilting. Yeah, this might be the end of my sealed runs. Like, the best of 1 format makes it where the aggro decks are just the go-to. Like, you know, I steal I take a threat here and try to stabilize in the mid game, and you just kind of die from there. So, sure. I'm like so dead here, but we're just going to keep blocking and try not to, you know, just scoop them up. Chump here, block here. Yep. So even if I connive there, like take this thing, we take this thing, they bring this in play. Yeah, because the Drake, I cast the Drake last turn, so we were just dead there. Yep. I'm gonna cut a Notion Rain. As much as 3 is like sweet, it's not correct. There's just too many. Alright, great. Let's move on to the next one. I don't need to hear from here any more comments of, you know, this was lethal as I got it. So. And like I played the aggressive decks earlier, and I flooded out like twice before I got on stream. It was pretty tilting. So I'll cut an Ocean Rain. I'm gonna go back to playing the Necrotic Ooze. Yeah. Well, this is going to be the last league either way. Thanks, everyone, for stopping by and hanging out. I will be back next week. We'll probably hit the 4-hour mark on this one because we got 2 more games. And then I'll be back next Tuesday with some Constructed. Good chance I'm just going to turn all these gems into packs because best of 1 sealed is Evo sealed, and Evo sealed is a slow spiral into hell. So. Yeah, we'll get around to that Beetle. I guess I think I have emote slots. Might as well figure it out. Thanks for the bits. Random Chaos, thanks for the follow. Yeah, we'll run to the conclusion of this league, and then I'm going to call it quits, quits, quits. Going to go curl and have a good evening. Yep. Discard Muse Drake. I think I want the Veiled Shade over the Muse Drake. Sure. We'll ditch this one, draw that one. We'll go Shade, Guildgate next turn. Shade. Guildgate. Pass. They should start drawing out removal spells to try to protect the Etrata. Sure. Best of 1, folks. Best of 1. Sweet format, Watsy. Woo! Yep. This will be my last one. 100%. 100%, 100%, 100%. I'm like 10 cues into this, and I've 7'd a couple of them, but I just keep forgetting that, like, you cannot beat some of these Planeswalkers without multiple games. That's how you beat Planeswalkers in Limited, is you have a couple reps around them. So the good news is I'm just going to have to pressure this over and over and over again, try to kill some creatures and keep pressuring. So you know what? I am in the state of Washington, and yeah, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I need to drink. This is tilting. This is tilt city. Do you know what it's like getting tilted? So I'm going to cast this first, just in case I ban a creature that I don't want. I do want that one. That means I go here. Two cards in the graveyard. Sweet as I get to concoct next turn. Alright, we're going to swing back into this. But Raw's the devil. Sure, man. Gonna concoct it back into play. This is so frustrating. Yeah, play your 1-mana removal, folks, and stop thinking that you have a deck that doesn't need 1-mana removal. You're just wrong. It's think of it as a like a mediocre deadweight would be the way I would look at it. Let's get both of these out of here. Yeah, for the most part, just getting Wound as a -1 is like good enough. Just to with it being an instant is where it's at, and then when it scales up from there, you're just like, wow, this is quite powerful. So. I'm not beating this Ral. I'm conceding here. I can't take this off the table, and they just keep drawing cards from it. So we're just going to go to the next game. All right. I'm also rebuilding this. I don't give a shit. We're just going to be aggressive. Like this is not Ravnica sealed. No matter what WotC is telling you from Renton that this is supposed to be a sealed format. This is a best of 1 series, and we're gonna build it appropriately. So stop building your decks to be value oriented when it's best of 1. We're gonna build to get free wins. It means play your rares. Welcome to Hex. So I don't know what I was thinking, wasting my money trying to play this as a mid-range game. Wizards, if you would like this to be what you think it is, you need to add best of 3. So what's the best curve possible? Hey, welcome in, Jim Miles. I am now thoroughly locked into aggressive decks because we're done playing passive decks in sealed queues. Best of one does not encourage that, so we're not going to do it. So if anybody's here to tell me to play mid-range decks, suck one. Suck two. I'll play Etrata because it seems sweet. Like that. Yeah, right. On the draft side, it's fine, but this is not the sealed format that I think all of us are wanting to know and love. This is something else. So I'm going to play this because it's free. Not going to play the Swamp. Okay. I have 3 black sources around it. Let's see what our source is. 46. Let's cut this Healer's Hawk. Cut the Electo. I'm going to play this Watcher because Blue Flyer is fine. I'm going to cut this Izzet Locket. Let's put this at 41 cards. And I'll cut this. So this draws a card, so we'll leave it alone. Alright, we're going to run this. Just try to steal some games here. Thanks for tuning in, folks. For those that were, hoping for a little standard, I thought I had a genius idea of let me play some sealed. I can win some games, have a better exchange rate on the packs, and I'm an idiot. I'll just tell you that right now. This is, while fun, is definitely not the limited format that a lot of people are looking to sign up for. We're playing a lot of best of ones. Well, I mean, obviously that's the format, but the problem with the best of one is that you go 2, 3, 4, and you're probably going to beat decks that stumble for a turn or two. So just be aware that when you're getting involved with this. Sure, we'll keep this. Joke's on you, dude. Knowing our luck, we'll stumble, our opponent will sequence into 4, 5, 6s and kill us before we Whee! Neat. Frickin' neat. We're gonna win this through chip damage. I also get the Pack Beast for a touch if I draw a land here. Not the manual tapping. Oh yeah. Who wants an example of why pressure is the way to go? I'll tell you. This pile. My fault for building the sweet deck. Stay proactive, slam your rares, cast 6 mana dragons. Our opponent's dead. Yep. Lesson learned. Wasted about 4,000 gems doing that. Take a look at the mana base again, make sure I'm comfortable with where it's at, and try to pick up 2 more wins to get on that break even. 16 lands. Yeah, I think this is fine. How you doing today, chat? Who else is out there? Jim Miles, thank you for the follow. A few minutes behind on that, but thanks a bunch. Keep it. Cool. What colors did you get on? Yeah, my 7 win was Sultai Good Stuff. You gave a lot of people the bounty of 9 ball. Instant speed 9, you. There's no way they block their, like... I also can't crack completely. Hold this off. Seems fine. So they're going to have the pump spell for this soldier most likely. I'm going to have the take card for mine. They're going to gain some life. We're going to trade pump spells. They're going to be down an attacker. I'm going to put a watcher and mist in play. Life's going to be good. Sure. 4. Can't block. I don't have anything to discard to, and I also don't have any X-Spells, so unfortunately we're just going to be down. Well, we're going to keep grinding this out. If we pick up a third loss, we call it a day. Okay. I like putting this fire urchin in play here, right? So, I'm okay with that sequence there, and I'm actually pretty excited by it because our opponent doesn't get to kill our Smelt Ward, and we lose a pump spell that I'm not really too worried about in the later game. Retain our flyer. Yeah, kind of a sweet one. Maybe not the most efficient thing, but I'll take it. Sure. Mm-hmm. This one. This one. Attack for 2. Play this because I want to be able to draw a card and play this urchin next turn. Just gonna keep up with the pressure. Opponent stumbling on lands. Look at this. Lol. Evo sealed. Does anybody else like Evo sealed? It's so much fun. So here's what you do. You make your opponent stumble, and then they lose. So maximize pressure here. Unfortunately, if they have another combat trick, we're in trouble. But like they've shown us, what, 2? I mean, that's a removal spell, so I don't really consider it a combat trick. Okay. Well, that is what that is. Okay. Take 1. Sure. Give me a card. Probably get 2 out of this. Thanks, Jim. Draw a land here, we can still whelp. Okay. Maybe those ambitions, like this eventually starts, you know, ping, 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 ping. But, yeah. I always gotta keep drawing cards. I'm greedy. So this is gonna attack next turn. We'll get to shoot this. Yeah, this will be good. Hey, thanks a lot, Snowball. Thanks for hanging out. That is brutal. Come on, bro! Good old Backdolf. Draw a card. Still leaving up the good stuff. Be able to like triple block this. Okay. So 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna get some interesting like League Guild Mage activations coming up here, so this will be fine, but. So I'm going to attack with these two, plus this one. And why not this one? Yeah, let's throw it all in there. Yeah. Put it on Fresh Face Recruit. This is kind of cool. Kind of neat. So we're going to draw 2. Cool. So we'll get a trigger. We'll get a second Hypothizzle. I'm just going to kill this here. I'm just going to attack with these nerds. I could have went like direct current, copy direct current, blow up a couple blockers, but that's fine. Go to 10, take so we're going to discard this one. Cool. Yeah, Arsenex, we just started vomiting stuff on the board, and we kind of rebuilt it to a more mid-range pile. Punt Counter Infinity, thank you for the follow. Snuck in there probably during my mid-game rage. So I'm going to step away for 2 seconds. I'm going to mute the stream and go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right. One more win to get back to neutral. I mean, I guess my time's wasted, but like, who cares about that, right? Alrighty. Well, I still see a few of you are hanging out. So thanks for chilling with me. This will be... We're basically just playing until we pick up that third loss, and then I'm going to call it night. Woo! Real excited. We'll be back next Tuesday with some constructed... We're going to keep this one. It's always a Karn mirror match in our hearts. Nathan, not today. There's just I basically didn't have the time to get the deck together. I don't know how I want to build it, and the donation queue that was provided, or the list in the donation that was provided, was not a specific list. So I wanted to give myself some time to think. This is how I would play it. This is how I would not play it. So I'll run it on Tuesday. It'll be the first thing I'll start the day off. I think Tuesday is going to be that. And then I've got, I think, a Scred donation and one other list I got to get to. I can draw the untap land. We'll just Estrada next turn. Suits real good. My turn? Me turn? Yeah. You want to attack? I'll block. We're going to attack. A couple of the I saw some red decks that looked pretty interesting as far as like their ability to be combo-esque. But to say that their combo decks might be a little disingenuous. So some of the Arc-like Phoenix Steam memes. Memekins. I think there is technically a combo, by the way, in Standard, but like I don't know what it is. Just gonna cast this, get it -3. Oh, won't get it -3. It's gonna be a tough one. So they just protect this. Tap this. I draw land. Yeah, so that's what we're looking at. Yep. I'll take a look at it. That's a good list. Obviously, with some of the cards cycled out, so I'll fill in the few that are left and get it rolling. Right, this is not. Yeah, this is back in February. Yeah. Go there. That don't drink, bitch. This is pretty bad. I don't know how else I'm supposed to do it. Like, I think I have to get this Vraska off the table, so. Oh. Opponent must have a pretty efficient deck. Okay. Blocker? Okay. Another tapper? Oh, come on, man! Brutal. I'm gonna draw that one. Two. Just keep pressuring. Yeah. Both of these. This is going to kill this. I'll attack you. Sure. Fights this. Okay. That's fair. Tough. Fair. I'll block here. Okay. Well, I think we can. I can swing this game back around, but like, jeez, opponent's up a few cards on me. I think that's a bad attack. Sack a land. Okay. Alright, kill the Vraska. Damage. Sphinx. Take 4. Yeah, Seth does really good work, and like, I mean, that's kind of how that works, right? With budget options and stuff for like the brews, you know, people want to see the brews. So works well for him. Works well for everyone. It's a win-win-win. Win-win-win-win situation. Winner, chicken dinners. Yeah, sure. Okay, block. Okay. It's funny, like, I'm going to put this Atrata into my opponent. Yeah, I gotta kill this now, unfortunately. I'll discard the Shield Maid here. So I want to kill this Indrik. I can't afford to have the unblockable business next turn. Look at 2. Wow, nope, and nope. Both of those. I'm going to hold this for the Sonic Assault. that's dying to this. Okay. And then we're going to tap this one. Right? I don't know why it's like stuttering here. Okay. So, attack with this. Try to get the attack in with the pass wall adept without the activation, but like... So you're saying there's a chance. Super Link, probably. I think they just gave us a freebie there. Okay. My turn. Attack with the Legionnaire. Get a white here. And then I'm gonna tap this one. Oh, tap them both. Pass. Hey, thanks for dropping by, Immortal. Sure. Okay, pitch land. So we got 6 in the air. Yeah, we've got lethal in 2. Watch me block. Watch me block. Blocking. Blocking. So, I think from here we're okay. We're going to tap this down before we go to combat. Yep. So... yeah. Tap you. Pitch this. Submit there. Yep. That can't block. That should be game. We'll block this way, trying to make this trade here, and then hopefully just finish it up with oh, hello. Okay. Yep. Well, let's go to damage. Hey, 3 wins. Sonic Assault's been good. I've liked it in the limited decks I've played. Just not a ton of blockers flying around. But I will say this is Evo sealed for you Hex players out there. So if you liked your Evo, play your Evo. You know what I mean? Get your reps in. All right, broke even. You know, it might be. Between like that and risk factor, like I could see some of the like control decks, or like sorry, like the mid-range like blue-black decks, maybe being pressured by it. It's hard to evaluate some of the jumpstart cards because of like how many lands does your deck need long term, and do you generate more? Because then it starts like this card is worth 4 damage. Yeah. So, on that note, I do think that there is like a blue-red, or there's a red-based burn deck that can dominate the early game. We'll keep this in standard. That is not like the aggro one. Doesn't have to be flame, but it could be. Like, that seems interesting, you know? Because you also, like, you could discard 1 or 2 cards to flame and be in good shape, right? Like, oh, jumpstart this idiot, you know? Okay. Go to 2-3 here. So yeah, I would be interested in trying something out there. Feel free to submit as much of a list as you can. I'd be interested in giving the spin next week. So, sure. Incentivized to keep creatures around. No attackers. Like, it might be different this turn if I can get a counter on this, but I don't want to just toss this away for nothing. Sure, that seems fine. If I have the pump effect here, it would be so good. Screw it. Right? Yeah. Block, block. All right. Mm-hmm. So this can't even effectively block this until it gets, oh wow. I'm gonna kill that. I'm okay with this. Kill that! Kill it! Kill it! Ping! Ping! Just got absolutely crushed there. There's no reason for me to get greedy. I sit on the Hypofizzle. I don't know what I was thinking. Man, yeah, this is my last match. That was a silly mistake. kill that. Yep. Just get your pressure in. Don't worry about like needing to curve through all this other stuff and losing this trigger is whatever. Submit. They're like very dead. They don't have a sweeper. Sure. Sure. All right. Seven, 8, 9. A couple spells off the top here. Sure. It's like grappling Sundew here. That is brutal. But that, I mean, what? Okay. So I think I just attack the Flight of the Equinox here, put our opponent to 7, put this dork into play, hold up a or like hold this up for if I need to discard it to something, and just make them show me a way to deal with this. That's not it. Could be a fight effect here. That'd be pretty good. Like pray. Well, no, that doesn't take care of it though. That'll do it. 5, 6. Alright, here's a big stupid flyer. Your turn, opponent. Okay. Fight the stupid flyer. Respect it. Show me... So if I kill this, crack, this dies, take 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's fine. Guess I should have played this. I'll attack. Go to 1. Just gonna keep holding the land. Nothing fancy. Lesson learned today. Play the aggressive deck and best of 1. Dude. think they just needed to play it minus, kill the left one, and then, like, what's my attack, you know? I think that's how they were supposed to run that. Okay. Well, I am actually going to call it quits. I need to go get some stuff together and get to curling. I want to thank everyone for hanging out today. Yeah, Guargamar. We beat it the first time around, and then they cast it. They bought it back off a Fine Broker, put it into play. I think their selection was minus kill our 3/3 Vigilance, and then they have block, take 1, stay at 1. But they went up probably trying to find a creature and gain a life. Well, I mean, they definitely gained a life, but find a creature, and then maybe they're back in it. But, yeah, best of 1's silly, so be proactive. We have double Azoni in our sideboard because, like, I think you're better off trying to steal 1 or 2 games. I'm not kidding. I have a Bounty of Might. And double Azoni Molder Hulk in here. Is that weird? Love it. Yep. This is where we're at. Chromatic Lantern 2. Ooh, Chromie. Triple Notion Rain. Not really sure what's going on here, but this won us more games than the Triple Notion Rain did. This is your best of 1 format, Wizards. This is your best of 1 format. You did this. You did this, Wizards. You did this. No, it was fun. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, folks. I am going to bounce for now. Going to go have a life. I will be back on Tuesday at 12:30 until about 5 o'clock. So thanks, everyone, for hanging out. Thanks, everyone, for the follows. If you're looking for this content, it will be up on my YouTube. Information is below there. I will make sure to get the YouTube link there. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Have a good one. Peace out.